know because I don't remember ever seeing a civilian on here on this game that you could kill. But it says protect the herd. Complete a mission without killing civilians.
In what game?
Werewolf the Apocalypse.
No. Probably just had to sneak entirely through a mission.
Man. Yeah, I wasn't the sneaking type. I sucked at sneaking on there.
I think I only did like the first mission or two. Then just didn't play it.
I can feel him.
I beat the whole game. There's two endings on the last part. You can either help your
Werewolf buddies.
yeah, or family, whatever, to escape, or you finish off the main villain and kill him.
And I'm assuming that's the bad ending because all your comrades die.
Yep. I didn't beat it. I didn't go that. I just beat the game once, which saved them, and the last mission was badass and terrifying, because you go through like 5 to 10 waves of enemies coming out of nowhere. They'll fall from the top. They'll come to the side, and you'll fight the strongest bosses you fought on one time, and fight bigger ones and stronger ones, and it just becomes infinite. And I was so glad I had this ability. Whenever I kill the little imps, I gain a little bit of health. I gain just barely any health, because that helped me through killing the machine.
Don't seem like a good trap. Not at all.
The blade must ever feed if her edges
Did it.
remain keen.
Did it. I wish Don't Even Think was back, just on staying on season 1 though.
They are nothing. Weak from the moment of
Have you ever played Don't Even Think?
I hadn't played what?
Don't Even Think.
They turn unfailingly upon them.
That's what the game's called. It's a battle. You're in the battle royale thing, and there is survivors, and then there's werewolves. You play either the werewolf or a survivor. There's 3 werewolves in the game. And the objective as a survivor, you either kill everyone and the werewolves. Oh no, if you kill it's either you kill the werewolves, or you find all 3 of the Zentels and shoot up a flare and get out through the helicopter. And as the werewolf, you got to kill everyone. That's all you got to do. Just kill every single survivor, and you have to work together because there's silver bullets on the game on there, so the werewolves could take a shitload of damage. It was a really fun game until season 2 came out, because then they added werecats, and you had to pay literal money to become a werewolf or a werecat.
Carry on I shall.
You had to pay real money to play as that thing, and then the game shut down on August, right before quarantine.
I'm about to fight.
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
I miss it.
What?
Like they, with the werewolf, your ability is the sprinting ability, which you go on all 4s and run like a dog real fast. The second one is you yell, which then you tell your werewolf buddies where you're at. But you also tell all these survivors nearby where you're at. Third one is rage. You deal extra damage and stuff, of course, and it takes less health from you. And then the last one, which they added in later on, is that you could sniff the enemies. You can find out where they're at, as long as they're hurting. If they took damage and bleeding, if they took damage, you can see where they're at. I remember I was talking about the suggestions of ideas, and this one guy I was playing with, I used to be friends with him, to find out that later on that he was kind of a
cast my soul
pedophile.
upon its gentle
Uh,
waters.
um, I
gave
was
myself unto him.
15, 16, and he was 20. You know what he called me?
What?
He called me his little princess. And he was 20. And he had a girlfriend and she was having a baby. And he was calling me his little princess.
What madness is this?
But anyways,
proven.
while playing through the game, me and him was talking about suggestions
If
of
you're
ideas
kind
about
to
the
find
game.
salvation,
And I talked about how the werewolves should be able to sniff their blood and find out where they're at for like a few seconds. And I said that's what a werewolf does. I mean, that's how it works with werewolves. They sniff the blood, they check it. And the guy on there, the guy that I played with, he said that would be too overpowered for the werewolves.
But it all begins and ends with you.
Me and him had an argument for about like 10 to 20 minutes about the werewolf idea.
Shall I prove my faith once more?
I'm about to
So
fight
you
Odin.
forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself.
It brings
to
back so
serve.
much good memories though whenever I see that game.
How is that living?
It was such a fun game. Until Season 2 came out. And what's funny is that there wasn't no zones that closed. It was definitely unique. Instead of a zone closing in,
Life is about always having a
there was
choice.
this thing where you would
Take that away.
find the intel, and it would close itself in to find out where the flare thing is to shoot the flare. And it would get cold over time, so you would have to go to a barrel or a house, or a hut, I mean, or make your own fire, which of course would attract the
Very well.
werewolves.
Come
but-
then.
That's once they pay attention. And the cool thing about it is that,
Of your will.
well, my favorite part about the whole thing is when you're playing a survivor, and you and the enemies are fighting each other, and there's a werewolf that runs around killing your teammates. You and the enemy becomes friends. An enemy of my enemy becomes an ally. Is that how it works? Is that how it says? Fuck you. I don't want to play with you, man.
If you think your will the stronger,
Uh,
by this day's end, you shall
Bryson.
know.
I said Bryson, not PlayStation, you fucking idiot.
I tire of this.
Let me.
Blessed with the might of a god,
What you doing?
still you fight like a man.
Final Fantasy. I got done playing Breachers.
Must I show you?
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Kill! And when you see
Oh, no, I'm barking.
Okay.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none. Fuck!
Oh, hey, he turned into Odin. Not fun.
Desperate, are we?
Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum. Summer can. Wow. Yep. 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 Yeah. I want to see what the ultimate edition was again, because I forgot what it was.
Can begin.
Yeah. Okay, so what does it include? Full game, 3 different outfits for Kala, 4 exclusive fur for the wolf and werewolf, a nature spirit to help you in combat, a unique finishing move. That's all I gave you. I regret buying that. I should have read what it said instead of buying it right off.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos.
I don't want to follow it.
You will not defeat me otherwise.
That's what my guy's saying.
Perhaps you still require.
Like, this is a bad idea, man. I don't think you should go through here. Go!
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, I continued on a little bit with the Sword Art Online. That's it, right? That's how you say it?
Yeah.
That's it.
For
Yeah. But I watched a little bit more of it. That shit. They got crazy.
I love
Like, it's starting to get even more crazier every time.
what part are you at?
Well, first it was a lady that tried to kill this lady because her pet, and then I made it to the part where they framed their deaths just so they can find out the truth about something. And yeah, I think that's the best part.
Guild leader.
Yeah, there's definitely some good tricks up their sleeve. I've been told I should download the Code Vein. Apparently it's a really good game or whatever. Have you played Code Vein?
I don't think so.
I might download it because my friend's been telling me I should download it and it's a fun game. Like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, but anime.
Oh wait, Cold Vein. I think I have played that.
Is it a good game?
I didn't play a lot of it. It seemed pretty good for the most part. Wasn't really my style.
I'm just looking at the trailer right now. I might play it.
What? I cannot be.
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
Oh, hey. Huh. That don't seem fair.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'll download it for the shits of it. I'll find out. I'm here. Let's keep it going.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength.
Let's see what fade is about.
What you will.
Oh, hey, that's a big sword.
Ah, that's kind of scary.
No way now.
Oh, snapped in half.
You dare.
That seems like a dark sword thing.
You've made a weapon of your weakness.
What was a
My
kid?
apologies.
That's funny. Space junkies.
You are not the
Oh,
fool I
some
took you for. That's so it ends.
Oh my god, I can play a flying game. I can recreate 9/11. And there's that game that my brother was been telling me I should play a
Don't tell
lot.
me you
Called
are
Cthulhu.
tired, Mythos.
Because he said it's a puzzle-like game.
Defiance.
Fuck it, I'm gonna download that game too. Even though I've never really, I couldn't get into it. It's from, I can't get into games with slow pace.
I think the man go insane.
The tantalizing gift of self-indulgence. A dream forever
How so?
reached. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins,
I have no
I shall not be quick to relinquish
That's kind of scary. You don't know how you did it, but you made him insane.
mythos, that I might revel in it.
He seems to want to kill me very badly.
Jesus, are you sure you don't know what you did? Because from the sounds of it, you done something that really made him mad.
I don't know what I did. But he wants me dead. I know that much.
Should you kill his brother?
Oh.
That no sounds like a lie. Did you kill his brother?
Not that I know of.
What if the giant god that you fought that had no hands afterwards was his brother?
Oh. That was a different king. This is another king.
What if all kings are brothers? That would kind of be an interesting twist. I don't know what I'm doing.
Long have I suffered the disappointment of lesser
I'm
rivals.
bored. I
Ah,
don't know what.
what drove him crazy was my strength. He just wants someone to fight.
Oh, my constant congregation. Salvation.
You want to play Chess Ultra? It's a VR chess game. I want to see this. I want to watch this.
How do you know this day will come?
I gotta take a shit. Fuck. Maybe. Or maybe I just gotta fart.
Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grace.
Yep, I gotta shit. I'll be right back. I gotta take a shit.
I'll never serve your god. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Then you will never know this power. My heart, it soars. As it did the day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown, Ethos. But none could wrest it from my head. Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will? Mythos, claim me as your prize!
Too slow.
Oh, hey, I decapitated him. Oh no, I knocked out Sally.
Well, the day is at an end.
Then we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello. Uh-oh.
No.
Ooh.
What? I can get Odin's power. No fair. I wanted to wield darkness. I already got light.
Damn. That's it.
Oh wait, no, man, I might take his other way.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Gay sex?
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
Thomas was alone at
This is
night in
pointless.
me. He had a bit of sextrazism.
But I almost forgot. I promised
Let's have
that
gay
I
sex.
would
Bum,
make
bum,
you
bum, bum, bum. Let's have gay sex. Bum,
Did I
bum,
not?
bum, bum, bum.
Yes,
Oh,
his darkness.
Damn. Darkness and
We
will.
shall fulfill our destinies,
I'm tired. I don't know what to fucking do.
just as the Lord's mother crystals have fulfilled
I
theirs.
guess I can get on Red Dead and just
Come,
rob more
Clive
trains.
Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No!
You are my mom.
You're gonna be my mother. Dead in the grave.
I now have the power of Odin. And I'm watching him turn to stone, I think.
At long last,
You watch as he turns to stone. As
I'm
he
coming
slowly
home.
reveals the showing his true sign of death. Now time to have gay sex, but the only man you love So don't be scared now because we're gonna laugh all the way, ha ha ha. Let's have a little fun.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Oh yeah, I forget. Didn't you say there was a witch in a certain part in Red Dead?
Show
Oh
yourself!
yeah.
Face me!
I'm gonna go visit her. I don't remember where exactly,
Up
but
above.
Rival's strength
She's up above
to
the big
gorge
valley.
yourself on their beam.
oh,
To
You know where the
edge
cave devil
step
is?
by a trembling step, ever
I'm
closer
pretty
to
sure.
the divine.
She's up above that.
With
And
or
if you
without
visit
a
the
will,
hermit
you are
and
still
search both
but
their
a vessel.
houses, you can get a
Our
treasure
vessel.
map to a golden revolver.
Behold, how your body
Alrighty.
shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Don't know who Hermit is, but that's cool. Is that the witch or something? Is Hermit the witch or
It's not
something?
yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child.
You don't know
We shall
if she's
await
the
you
witch or not,
on
but
the
you know
back
their
of the
name and that
first
they have a
one.
map for a golden
There.
revolver.
Well, she's
All
considered a
fine.
witch, so yeah.
And begin again.
Then you just got the hermit.
Huh. Skip the dick. Skip the dick.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Why the hell is my city crawling with a captain?
Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had?
Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife tails off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then
I
one
don't
of the
know what I
central
fucking
keep.
got.
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them.
My best men! Does it look like I'm any more?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw. others have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing.
Stop this,
And he
man.
fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us? I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be
Gather
needing
the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
you will find a girl there.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Oh, that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am.
Time to fight in China. I don't know what I'm
Perhaps
doing.
I'm better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Etta's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you.
I'm tired. Oh, I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Huh. Goodbye.
That's how I'm gonna get off here. Goodbye.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Or without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. stick to the plan then. Only this time...
We face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.